We're going to go through a couple of things tonight. One of the things I want you to think about, and we're going to actually have some of you share. I do my part and I do what I'm good at, but I promise you, if we didn't have people like Justin Jorns, like Tony, I know some of you get frustrated when it takes a little longer, or things don't go the way, or someone comes back and asks for more, or you can't get all the information you want at 1 second. I promise you, you want people running your company that are ethical, that are moral, that are going to do the right thing. So I will tell you, you're in a very, very lucky place and thankful place you should be going into this next year.
At the end of the day, I can promise you one thing. I was extremely happy before I had any money. Like when I was struggling, even when I was making good money, I was pouring a lot of it, almost all of it, and probably more than I made back into my business. The attitude comes before the paycheck. That's probably the best training I can give you guys before we get into being thankful. But an attitude of gratitude will come before the paycheck. If you're thankful for what you have already, even if it's just your health, if you're not healthy, if your kids are healthy, focus on those things and be grateful every morning when you wake up for something. There's something you can look towards and be thankful for. And if you saw yourselves the way Paul and I see some of you, you'd have 20 more companies, 50 more companies, 100 more companies signed up in your organization. I'm definitely thankful for the relationships that we have with each and every one of you that are pouring your heart, soul into what we're doing. I can't tell you how humble and honored it makes me feel when you guys catch our vision.
So I would like it if you'd raise your hand if you want to, share what you're thankful for.
I'm really thankful for my family. I'm very thankful that we're able to go and see family and during this time.
Good evening. Happy Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving. Grateful for all the no's I've gotten under my 74 years.
Right on.
Yeah, well, one thing I'm grateful for is my free will. But for me, once I accept my free will, then my life is joyful every day.
Hey guys, I am grateful for my health, for my family, for all the standard stuff.
Oh, great. I am super excited. I'm actually a new kid on the block. I am truly, truly grateful for really believing in myself in spite of great adversities that I've overcome this past year.
I'm thankful for 5 great grandchildren.
Wow.
I'm thankful that I'm working on 15-year goals. One of my goals is to leave a legacy.
Hey fellas, how y'all doing?
Good.
Living the dream, buddy.
Well, it's funny you're saying that, Tony. The dream doesn't happen unless we got our health. Tony, seeing you on that plane with your dogs was amazing, but those things don't happen if we don't have our health,
I just wanted to say my gratefuls was, it's really simple. I got to take my son to lunch today and spend time with him.
Awesome.
Simple as that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's as good as it can possibly get sometimes.
Hey, gentlemen, it might sound a little bit opposite of being thankful, but I am thankful for all the mistakes I've made, all the bad decisions, all the failures I've had, because it's brought me to this point where I can actually use that experience to be able to pass that on to my children, so they don't need to do the same things I did.
First off, I'm thankful I ran into Snap. I'm thankful for Noel. We'd never talked before. I said, send me what you got on this. I'm interested. And I'm so happy that I got involved. I'm really thankful. But I'll tell you, I'm thankful for my friend George. A few years ago, I had cancer. And I had kind of thrown in the towel. And my friend George helped me out of that.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Kurt. Kurt's story, I think, really should hit home for all of us on the impact that we can have to others.
And so what I wanted to end up with tonight is to let all of you know how thankful Tony and I are for everything you do. If you know who I love, first of all, my child, who is right there, what I want to do to show my gratefulness, just because of how the Walkers have helped and done so much, I am inviting them to attend an ass beating of their team by my Dallas Cowboys in this stadium on Christmas Eve in Texas. Mr. Walker, do you accept my invitation to come hang out with me?
Honestly, we're absolutely humbled. I don't even know what to say.
Well, it'll be fun. I mean, it's going to be a blast.
Paul, I have to tell you, there's few people that can make my husband speechless, but you've done it.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of what we're doing. We're so thankful for each and every one of you. You know, we've lost a few people along the way tonight, but hey, that's all right.
I am thankful for everybody on this call. The people that we've met, the friends we've made, and especially the lady sitting right next to me.
You bet.
Awesome. Couldn't have been a better ending to the night. Thanks, guys. Have a great night and happy Thanksgiving.